How's it guys, welcome back to my video. This is Clumze Eddie. We'll be doing another bout of random duels. This will be my hanger selection, and please do drop a like. So first off, we've got the Raven. Lottie Rose has introduced me to this guy. I enjoy it. It's with the ice rockets and it's a lot of fun to play. And then we've got the Ochokochi, still very useful, especially on certain maps where I need to try and push guys off the map. It's a lot of fun. And then we've got the Raptor. It's about to get a massive nerf, so I'm going to try and get the best out of this guy before that nerf comes. And of course we've got our Leroy Jenkins, my favorite invader, always been a staple in my hangar. And also we've got Ravana. I've been having a lot of fun playing with this guy. It takes a lot of skill, but also it survives the meta, also a good counter to most meta. Alright, first we're facing Yamato. I hate this map as a brawler, so we're going to have to go with the Raven to try to cover grounds in case he's got a sniper. And he spawns in our links, and his name is Meta equals I leave. Okay, luckily for me I don't have Meta right now. I've got my ice rockets jumping in, activating quantum, and then we're going to supply splash. He's got those energy shotguns, so I'm gonna be toast. Dodge. Okay, he got me. So let's jump into Leroy. Okay, anything that can take the damage from those weapons, it would be my Invader. Okay, he's supplying. We jump in. We're gonna suppress him. I'm doing a lot of good damage to him. He's doing damage to me as well at the same time, but you can see with the suppression effect I didn't take that much damage. He goes into a phase shift. He's got a lockdown on me, so he's got the paralysis drive. Interesting setup, but he's dead. So usually the guys spawn right back into the middle. They spawn there first. Let's see if this happens. Alright, he spawns in Dagon. Okay, Dagons are squishy, but those yellow shields. Suppress. There we go. So those six weapons do no damage. Okay, so like I was saying, oh yeah, it was like 400,000, 500,000. That yellow shield's quite strong. It regenerates quite quick though. 600,000, 700,000. So over 1 million damage already to that yellow shield. There we go again. Up to that's 100, 200, nearly 200,000. Let's suppress him again. 500,000, 600,000. That's a lot of shield. Alright, let's see where he spawns in next. Probably in the middle again. Okay, he spawns over. He left. Oh my goodness, he left. Okay, well, I suppose skills also considered meta, I guess. Alright, but thanks for the match. Okay, well, let's jump into the next match. Alright, so now we're on the Abyss maps. This is going to be boring, so I'm going to use the Ochokochi. Been having a lot of unbalanced matches, meaning that I've been facing low level players. What we're going to try and do now is going to try and use the ability to push the guy off the map. At first we're going to use the ability to try and blow some ground. We're going to strafe left. There we go. That's a Dagon who got through the shield. He's not doing much damage, which means he's a low level player, so if we can get rid of him, we're going to wait for the ability to get ready. So the next bot, we're going to try and push him off the map. Okay, he's got a condo right there, so we're going to wait for him to fly up before we try to push him off the map. There we go. Now we're trying to push him. But I think the condo has the ability to fly against the push, I guess. And he's doing some sonic damage to me. It's not a lot of damage because it's low leveled, but I can't heal any of that back. Now look, every time I use the healing module, the drone lets me gain extra HP. So we've got the ability ready again. He's got a Samjuk. This should be fun. I'm trying to push him off the map in his space shift. It doesn't work. I'm taking damage from the turrets. And my ability is ready again because of the violet skill. We're going to try and push him again. Yeah, we missed again. Look, I'm not going to waste time as we get over with. Those guys just go into hiding and it's going to just drag out the match. That's annoying. Yeah, he's going into stealth. That's a Ravager. So waiting for the ability to get ready first. Then we're going to try and push him off. I think we got the bad angle. Yeah, not pushing him off, so let's just kill him. Alright, let's just check around, Okay, I guess that's the end of the match. I think we only had four bots. Okay. Unfortunately, it was only after the match I've realized the clan tag and the clan name of this individual, who's the leader of 29 members of this clan. If you guys go and search his name within the game, or his ID within the game, you can see why I had to blur this out. Please do a spam report to Pixonic to have this individual banned from this community, because I don't think this can be tolerated. Okay, we are spawning on carrier map, so I'll be spawning on Ochokochi first, and we're gonna try and close the gap as soon as possible, because some players do like to play snipers. He doesn't seem to be a sniper because he's actually advancing, so I'm gonna see if I can close the gap and time this right. And he's got a Samjock. Unfortunately, I mistimed that really badly. I should have waited for him to come to the top. I hate the Samjock. So gonna supply fire here. Yeah, okay, so he spawns his turret right there, so I'm still safe. Let's try and force him out with the ability. So I'm pushing him up against the wall, making him waste his fuel. And I'm gonna have to wait for the ability to come back. Okay, this is gonna take a while, guys. I'm gonna supply fire right there. Made him go into his ability, but he places a good placement on the turret. Let's push him. Oh, what was that? I think it might be my connection. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna fast forward this part for the video.
One eternity later.
Why are you still hiding, dude? Come on. Get out. Get out. Place the turret. You suck. You suck. Yeah, no, you're not going back in there. You're not going back in there. Get out. Get out. You're gonna run out of fuel soon. And boom. That's what you get, dude. Alright, Samjock down. Usually they have more than one. Let's see. Okay, he's got a condor. We need to try to close the distance quickly. Those sonic weapons are actually doing some damage. I got locked down. The bolt-in weapons from the condor actually do lock you down. But I'm doing decent damage with these weapons. They actually do go through the physical shields. No need to supply damage, area damage right there, and we got him. Alright, Samjock down, Condor down. Let's see what's next. That's actually a good build. I don't actually mind facing this or losing to this if I should lose to this, because it takes skill to play the Ravana. I'm gonna play it safe because I've only got 90,000 health left, so... okay, he's gone downstairs because he knows I'm gonna try and attempt to push him off the ship. So we're gonna have to try to get close range because I've got electric weapons. He's got those regulators. It's just lost the weapon. And I mispressed there. I didn't actually want to use the mothership. I wanted to save it. Well, that was a waste. Okay, I need to damage from this side. Okay, let's see if we can push him. Push him out of cover. And those regulators just got me. Alright, I've also got a Ravana. Let's see. Ravana versus Ravana. So I've got my abilities saved up, so I'm going to try to gain closer ground. Supply fire. Okay, there we go. First ability. As soon as he fires, I'm going to use the second ability. There we go, second ability. He's reloading right now. I think it's 7 seconds for reload. 7 seconds. So I'm going to try and EMP him with my drone. But he's going to keep running, so we're going to play this game again. I'm going to use the abilities to get closer. I'm not going to use abilities to dodge because I've got the EG shield from the gas. Yeah, here we go again. So every time I'm going to go left, he's going to go right. He's going to try and stay out of my weapons range or try and stay under cover. I've already passed the 4-minute mark, so this has been a very long match for something that was supposed to be so easy. I hate when people do this sort of playstyle when they just hide. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna supply that. No, EMP didn't work there. I don't know why. There we go. Got him EMP'd, and down you go. Alright. That's 3 down. He spawns another, and obviously he spawns on the other side, so we're going to try and use the abilities to get it closer. It's got sonic weapons, so we're going to try and avoid those. We're in the corner shoot. He's gonna, yeah, let's try to stay under him. Maybe it's not the best strategy. So with these sort of weapons, yeah, only tells me one thing. He's going to try and keep his distance and just lob shots at me, which means again no skill built. Trying to stay under him. Time the abilities so don't get to take any fire, and he's in stealth. It's got the reviver drone. Took a lot of damage from that. I'm trying to stay under him again. Oh, I messed up. Hey, he got me. Should we go? Yeah. The Raven should do well. Let's see if the Raven does really well, because I can actually close the distance unless he's got a QR. So we're gonna jump. I don't mind taking damage from that, and goodbye annoying freaking bolt. And we can yell back everything. Let's see what he's got. He's got a Pathfinder, so we're gonna try and destroy the Pathfinder. Takes quite a lot of damage, but I'm also taking damage, but I've got that ouch. Okay, he's got B down, so we're gonna have to use Leroy Jenkins. 600 we need to cover, but he's also advancing to me a little bit. That was stupid on his part. I wouldn't have used the ability to lock me down behind cover, but anyway, I would have locked me down in the open. I think he's just spamming the ability right now. I think he's panicking, trying to get a kill back. So we'll jump over this cover, supply fire. I'm suppressed though, and locked. But now I've got immunity to suppression and lockdown, so we're gonna try and... Oh, this bot's so slow. And we've got him. Alright, that's 5 to me. That was pretty annoying, eh? That was really annoying, but yeah, good game. Guys, thank you for watching. Please do drop a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching.
Powered by vengeance and burning wire, through the wreckage it claims to fight, a predator born for the endless night.